Are you someone who no longer enjoys playing Call of Duty? Okay, one of those people that finds themselves constantly frustrated with skill-based matchmaking? Because this video may be for you. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 things that you can do to overcome and beat skill-based matchmaking and find yourselves having a more enjoyable time playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. My name is Ryan. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome to a new series on my channel in which we talk candidly about Call of Duty and other video games. I actually stream Call of Duty on Twitch several days a week. All of my links can be found below. I'd appreciate it if you could stop by and say hey sometime. Finally, if you enjoy the video, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment below, or consider hitting that subscribe button. These are all things that I truly appreciate because they help me and they help the channel out so very much. I hope you enjoy. Now let's jump in. To preface everything I'm about to say, this video is not going to be one of those giving you the secret tips to bypass skill-based matchmaking. It's not one of those, okay? I'm not going to be talking about second accounts, VPNs, or reverse boosting. These are all things that exist to cheat the system and ruin what the developers are trying to test and achieve with skill-based matchmaking. If we cheat the system, we get stuck with a broken system for longer, as opposed to letting it run its course and providing valuable feedback as we go. Okay, cheating the system is not the way to go. What I am gonna talk about are things that I personally do to ensure that every time I jump into Black Ops Cold War, I have an enjoyable experience. These are things that any person could do to make sure they enjoy their Call of Duty games. So, the first thing I want to talk about is practice. This is going to sound incredibly silly. I can actually already see people clicking off this video. Or that one sweaty Chad who'll be all, "This is bullshit. I should just be able to sweat on whoever I want and play the lowest level players in the game with the MAC-10 and the DMR. Skill-based matchmaking is shit." Okay, Chad, stop it. That's not how things work anymore. If you're going to be playing against sweaty players consistently, it makes sense that you warm up your shot when you first start playing and prepare yourself for the incoming sweat fest. To do this, just jump into a private lobby, set the mode as free for all, increase the score to win amount so that it's infinite, and then play on a map like Nuketown. Add as many low-level bots as you can, and then just go to work. Okay, just load your game, pick your loadout, and hit your shots. For me personally, I snipe, so I work on things like drag scoping, centering, and my general aim. I do this for about 10 or 15 minutes, or just as long as I need until I'm warm. Okay, your aim here is to not go against highly skilled bots, because real-life players will never play like they will. What you want to do here is just get your aim on point, warm up, get a feel for the game before you jump into multiplayer. In my opinion, practicing is something you should be doing on any shooter game if you want to see improvement and just generally have an overall better experience with the game. Now let's move on to the second thing that you can do to enjoy your Call of Duty experience, okay, and to make the most out of these skill-based matchmaking lobbies. Party up with some friends who make you laugh, for goodness sake. Please, if you have friends who you vibe with, try and party up with them whenever you play. Describe your playstyle, right? To anybody that's lurking in my chat and that can hear your voice.
Look, I like to get in there, you know? I don't like to sit out the back. I like to get in there deep, put some pressure on them, make sure they're sweating, make sure they feel like they have to make a play to beat me. Then when I've got them in my kind of circle, you know, in my vicinity, I kind of dig deep, you know? I find where their weakness is. And if the weakness is a bit of a push, then I just go straight in there. You just know by the time you take that first shot, if he's backing up or if he wants to go yeah. If he wants to go yeah, then you got to kind of move around him, let him play, let him think he's got you covered, but then you go to him, you show him who's the best, right? You give him a little bit of this, that. You throw a stun one way, you run around the other way. He's got absolutely no idea. And then you just, with the sniper, you just feel it. You know, if you're not feeling on with the sniper, you just don't use it for the day. You know, some days you wake up, you feel it. Some days you just don't feel it at all. You know. Then thirdly, you've got the shotguns. Shotguns are just crazy. You know, but shotguns only come when everyone is running around. You know, you can't be sitting in the corner and shotgun. You know, you got to be running around. You got to be getting a little frisky. But I like to, get in there like swimwear, sort them out, suss them out, get in there fast, and then just sort them out. That's it. Just sort them out. That's my words.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta get in there like swimwear.
But you're in there, bro. Is that coming out?
A few moments later.
Oh, bro, I'm down. I don't know where I died.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Bro, I'm down?
Holy shit.
No.
There's no chance.
Bro, he's one. Bro, I'm dead. I'm dead. Bro, bro, I'm dead. Bro, behind me. No. Bro, he downed me.
Another one pushing same direction, I think. To the right a little bit. There's no guns, and he's got it.
Bro. I'm getting my ass.
To your left.
Oh, dude, left and right.
Oh my god, he was so bad as well. I nearly had him. No, in that house, apparently.
Bro, what the If you don't have any friends who play the game, well, first and foremost, I'm sorry to hear that. But you can make some. The voice chat in Call of Duty lobbies is for more than just talking smack. Interact with your teammates and you might actually find that you have a genuinely positive experience. Fair warning though, this is not going to work every single time. Players can be toxic. But I would truly recommend trying to make some friends with some of the nicer players in the game. You may surprise yourself. Finally, the last point I want to make, and one of the most important on this list, is take breaks. If you feel yourself starting to get frustrated or worn down or angry with the game, take a break. Black Ops Cold War has a variety of modes on offer, from multiplayer to zombies and then campaign, and then finally you have Warzone. If you're frustrated with your sweaty multiplayer lobbies, move to a different element of the game, play some zombies, or just play something different entirely. Have a number of games in your back pocket that you could turn to when COD becomes a bit much. For me, I turn to Escape from Tarkov. It's a game that I can play at a slower pace. It's a bit different. It's still a shooter game, so my shooter ability is still being flexed a little bit, but it's not Call of Duty. Have some backup games. Or you could just get up, walk outside, and let out one of the loudest screams of all time. Now, if you use any one of these three things in conjunction with one another, okay, if you use one of them, if not all of them, I promise you're gonna have a more enjoyable experience playing Call of Duty. Skill-based matchmaking can be really sucky sometimes, there's no doubt about it, but we're stuck with it. So instead of trying to cheat the system and trying to find ways around it, why don't we just improve ourselves as players and as people, as teammates, whatever it may be, and truly get the best experience that we can from Call of Duty. It's what I do, and I genuinely enjoy every moment I play. Now we're done, okay? With those 3 tips in your back pocket, I would strongly suggest that you use one, if not all, of those things whenever you play Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War, or Modern Warfare for that matter. Any game that has skill-based matchmaking, these tips apply to. I promise you, you'll be better off because of it. To everybody that's made it this far into the video, let me know in the comments, okay? Say deep fried chicken for me in the comment section. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate you guys. I would truly appreciate it if you could hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, hit the dislike button and let me know in the comments what you want to see different. Hit that subscribe button. It helps me. It helps the channel out a great deal. And then finally, if you haven't already, jump on over to my Twitch account. Hit that follow button. We stream a couple of days a week. We play Call of Duty amongst other games. I would truly appreciate it if you could stop by and say hello during my next live stream. I appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a fantastic day or night. I've been Ryan, and I will see you in the next one.